I am pleased to report that the resistors are now the right way round. So, backstory on this device here. Sometime back in 2017, I recorded myself playing a little bit of Pokemon Moon, or Ultra Moon, and I decided to just run one of these auxiliary input cables out to the camcorder that I was using to record with. Problem is that the camcorder that I was recording with, which is no longer in my possession, so we'll just use a visual aid here, that camcorder had a microphone with plug-in power. It was also a Sony camcorder of around about 2006 or 2007, so it did not have any manual level control for the audio input, and with that camcorder being as old as it was, it didn't even have the low microphone reference level, so that one was just all sorts of screwed up. The audio would peak out and clip, and it just overall sounded like garbage, but I didn't really have anything that I could do at that point in time. I didn't know what to do. Well, fast forward to about a week ago, and I stumbled across some wiring diagrams online, and somebody modified one of those for use with a stereo mini jack, and basically said that it would work with Sony camcorders, and the people in the forum actually seemed to agree with him. So, I decided to try that out for myself. I got myself some resistors and some ceramic capacitors off of eBay, wired them up, and I got them the wrong way around. So then I went through the trouble of scrapping that and then rewiring the damn thing, and I think I got them the right way around. As far as testing has showed, with this Panasonic camcorder, it also has a plug-in power-enabled microphone jack. Whenever I would try to use this thing with the 3DS, just using the standard auxiliary mini jack cable, it would peak even if I had the camcorder set as low as it would go as far as, audio level. And now with this thing hooked up the way that it's supposed to be, it sounds about right. I'll go ahead and shove this into here. For reference, I have Super Monkey Ball 3D in the 3DS because this game, as well as every other Super Monkey Ball game in existence, has the most overmodulated audio levels out of any game that I have ever tried on the 3DS or the DS, Game Boy, GameCube, and pretty much anything that this game exists on, the audio levels are overmodulated. So, using something like a Canon camcorder that has a proper line input, it would work just fine. Let's try it with this one. The wiring diagram for this claims this to be an adapter for line level to go out to microphone level, so let's see what that does. Alright, I'm going to cut real quick, and then I'm going to do a thing just for the sake of completeness. For the sake of completeness, I will remove the attenuator from the equation here, and we will see just how bad this is, even if I go ahead and set the levels as far down as they will go. One moment here. Alright, they're as low as they will go. That's loud. Now, I would just use the Sony camcorder, but on top of having a very laggy zoom, the Sony camcorder has the issue that even with the filter capacitors in there, there is still a very slight hiss to the audio. It's nothing terrible. I think that's actually in the original audio track, but it's not there on the Panasonic camera, at least not perceptibly.